Looks like I found a
Your
box
soda sub
containing
expired?
some kind of white crystals.
Consume the crystals? Why would you
Well, see what it tastes like.
Yep, you know, just
Ugh.
eat some weird white crystal that we find.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
Use the basic sad face. Damn it.
These are magnesium crystals.
See, those
A
work.
fairly
Those are
effective
sad.
remedy for easing anxiety.
Okay. Damn it, I just did this.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
There we go. Oh, somebody's into some weird ass shit over here. Sad face. Wait.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams.
Are you gonna Negan
P.S.
Loki?
Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
I
I know, right?
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they
Yeah.
will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again,
Yeah.
at long last.
What made you play this game?
Right soon.
That
Your
face.
loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want. November.
It actually sounded kind of interesting.
My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that
Number 3, are you
it could
angry?
be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like me to change the
Wait, I got something, wait. Okay, I believe that's it for snooping here. Is he seriously? Oh my god. Kill him! Like, seriously. Do it. Wait, is there... Is that aesthetic? Wait. Okay, no, seriously though, wait. Wait, why is there no sound? Wait, something's wrong. I even changed the volume, remember? To louder, because you guys complained earlier. Yeah, the boss dog. Wait, give me 1 second. I'll check that out. Why is this not working? You guys made me turn it up too. No, that's it. This. Yes, yes. Why? Text to speech. Enabled, right. Volumes, right. Why is it not working? Maybe. Yeah, the volume says it's at 10%. That's kind of weird. It should be working. What? Who's this?
President George Washington.
Oh, I can't go in his room? Thanks, Senec! I'm sorry that didn't work, though. Locking off and crying. No! Look, Kenji's here. Kenji will play Orange Juice with you guys. The sound wasn't working. I just checked it. Well, then the only way to test it is to give me money. The only way to test it is to give me money. Well, then you can't test it.
This is a test donation for
Damn it.
$20.
Damn it, wait. Damn, John! Damn! Fake John did it again. You lose, Senec. Fake John wins. Your donation? OJ.
It might be better to take a different stairway.
OJ.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
Who's John?
I'm sure it was a
John
little bit
is
my
just
fault,
a test.
There's no
system.
excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
too. Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island.
That's his
What are you
name.
doing here?
Same as everyone else. I accepted Lord Mortimer's invitation.
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
No, he was
I
testing
wouldn't
the
say
voice
nursed.
setting.
No.
So
I
it's
remember
just
her
the bot
stare,
system,
cold
Tigger.
as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Oh shit.
She's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Elizabeth, confiding in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's son, I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back, or let me sleep at night? Look, you don't seem like a bad person, and I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody has their cross to bear.
Damn it.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they? Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her
That
heart.
pink guy.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met
Oh,
your
snap.
Thanks for trusting me.
Success.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded
Okay,
that
that
the
works
evil
too.
had passed into me.
Too
Not
quiet?
only did it encourage her
That
to
was
stay,
quiet, eh?
but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
This is cool. Is it loud in here?
This is a test donation for CA dollar.
Alright.
So you actually messaged him and he told you to shut up? Oh my god. That's too funny. Crap.
The sound is a little bit better, right? Now, I think? Where's the biddy?
This is a test bid alert.
A little bit louder?
Kill him. Hunt him down. Kill him.
Louder? Jeez. You're just waiting for me to go like super freaking loud? Okay, let's try that. Okay. Wait.
This is a test bid alert.
That's not bad. But it's almost at 30% now. Oh my god. Okay.
This is a test bid alert.
Donate. Wait. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wait.
This is a test fit alert.
There we go. That's the same as the donation sound. Okay.
Calm down there, cell phone. What's up, dude?
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are
What?
accessible to
Now
guests.
move the board.
If Sir would
up
like
a
to
little
walk along the
and
wharves,
move it off.
he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir. In the west wing, on the second floor, are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holm, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side,
I like my-
the small
my
salon
thingies the way it
where the
is.
guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery,
It's pretty though.
where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery,
There is a lot of
Sir will
purple, though.
also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Oh,
Yeah, except for my mother.
Has Sir another question?
there.
What's on the first floor?
The first floor is reserved for guests, sir. That is where Sir will find his private rooms. The main corridor leads around the building. 3 stairways will enable Sir to return to the ground floor. It is also from there that Sir will be able to reach the second floor.
Thank you very much.
Anything else, sir?
I believe that's it.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir.
And I'm not
I
hiding
am
it.
not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend Sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
So what color do you think would be better? Damn it. I don't have enough. Wait.
Indeed, this masterpiece must not become more damaged. Let me have it and I'll take care of it personally. I love antiquarian books.
It bothers me somewhat. It isn't Sir's job to take care of it, really.
No, but
I would love to. You'll be doing me a favor by letting me have it.
In that case, sir, I shall leave it in your care with
Whenever I
pleasure.
think about
May I
day
do
and
anything
night,
else for sir?
It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight so happy together.
Hey, Guns and effing Roses, how's it going? That's a great song. I can see.
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
I would, but unfortunately I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I
This
believe it is a
test
precious
donation. John
stone.
the first hate you go away. Senek Chop Dog, Tiggus Bay. Timothy is a cutie pie, play OJ with us. Finish Final Fantasy, finish Warhammer, but that is the worst game ever. Purple overlay, wee 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 wee. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life when you're with me. Baby, the skies will be blue for all my life.
What the hell's going on? Yeah. Oh, oh god. Sending that donation was the best. Oh my god. Warhammer is the worst game ever. So how's it going, Guns? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Damn it.
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot
Oh.
of good. Could you find me some, please?
You guys are
Oh,
funny.
the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only
Yes.
allows access to them in cases of emergency.
And I can't do this. Oh, I can? No, I can't. Damn it. Port takeover. Wait, 1 second. So basically, it's kind of like the Walking Dead game or Life is Strange, except here you actually have skills to help you.
Wee 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 wee
Oh,
wee
God.
wee www testing mic check mic. Check drops mic.
Yeah, so you actually have skills that you have to level up, and your talents and traits to give you different bonuses. So it's a little bit different, a little bit more complicated on the choices that you're trying to make in the game.
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm back.
I am at your service day and night, sir.
Thanks, Digger. What can you tell me about the guests?
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps would like to know something else?
Take off your mask.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
God.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master.
I should
Is there
make
anything
no
else that
comment
sir
about
would
it.
like to know?
Oh, I have nothing? I guess that's it. Damn it.
Damn it. He is Fancy Jason. Like, look at him. Mr. Fancy Pants. Okay, I'm supposed to go in this room, I believe. No? I thought go to the salon on the first floor. I did.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song lyrics. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half-shell turtle power.
She totally brutalized that song. I'm so insulted. That song was good.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome
I hope the night was not too short.
Don't trust them. It's a
Your
poison
Eminence,
breakfast.
Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French
It's
Revolutionary
Napoleon.
Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he
Don't
should
eat
be
the
with us
food.
later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table. I am delighted to be here.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
Did you lose again? Aha.
Surprising when you know Volner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. Renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, and great lover of alchemy.
My friend.
And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
Who does not know
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your
Oh
husband?
my
He's
god.
poorly. The French
gonna fall
Revolution
out of
gives
that
him
dress.
terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
What the hell?
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory.
So she's
Such
drunk.
complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of
jump
making a
scare.
slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your
I
discretion.
think he needs to
Don't
take the
worry,
makeup
I
off from his
appreciate
face,
the
though.
same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
He's lying.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved.
She's
Just
faking it.
mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
You're having nightmares?
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
My lord, I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing our meal.
Who does not know a person?
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
And right he was too.
Lord Mortimer has invited Napoleon along to negotiate an important commercial venture.
Nothing
They're not
strange
even
about
whispering.
that.
Like, anybody
And the
can hear
Golden
them
Order
sitting
is
at that
somehow
table.
involved.
What? Our order? Are you sure?
That's what I read in the letter from Mortimer to Napoleon.
This information is important.
Jeez.
Thank you, Louis.
Monsieur de Richet, it would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
No, he's gonna shank you. Don't go over there. Oh shit, never mind. He's gonna push me off the freaking cliff. Dude, never stand at the edge with friggin' Napoleon there.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you.
Why should I worry?
The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannons.
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet. The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement. So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such details.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Oh crap. I don't even know.
I don't know how to remedy the situation without re-establishing a solid monarchy.
And what would we stand to gain by this?
We've tried a republic, but it is clear that with the situation we're in now, that it's not working. We ought to return to a monarchy.
That makes no sense at all, my friend. The monarchy is a privileged caste who have forever built their prestige by crushing and controlling the people. I think there must be a misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I cannot believe that Lord Mortimer advised me to speak to you. I must have misunderstood. Excuse me, please.
The only cat who knows where it's at, tell me.
Bravo, Louis. Total
Everybody's
fiasco.
picking up on that feline because everything else is obsolete a square. With the horn makes you wish you weren't born every time he plays, but with a square in the
My friends,
act you can set music.
I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all
The bot
together
keeps
here.
brutalizing every
Those of
song.
us for whom it is not the first
Kinda
time
sad.
here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival
Thanks,
of our
Digger.
host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer
Oh man, I totally
always
screwed
has
that
a
up
few
though.
surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each
Damn
and every
Napoleon.
one of us has always benefited from them.
Everybody.
The last time
Be a
I
cat,
came to this
hallelujah,
place,
everybody.
Lord Mortimer offered to
Everybody
help me in
wants
my
to be a
electoral
cat,
campaign
everybody.
for the presidency of the
Everybody
United
wants to be a
States.
cat, everybody.
And it is
Everybody
imminently
wants to
clear
be a
that his
cat.
support was an invaluable aid to us.
Oh my god.
We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves.
Everybody
at
wants to
present.
be a cat.
So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
I can't believe I messed up the freaking Napoleon part. Damn it. There's a butterfly again. Oh yeah?
Earth, fire, wind, water, heart, go planet. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Oh my god, that's great. Thanks, Senec. That's too freaking funny. Captain Planet! Oh my god, wait, what's Captain Caveman's song? Captain Caveman. I found my mother's message hidden in the book. I managed to persuade Elizabeth Adams to talk to me about her mother. I gave Elizabeth Adams back her talisman. I went to guest her dinner. I switched the room. Yeah, level 3! Yeah, level 4! Good. Oh god, I got 8 points. Thank freaking god. I really suck. I suck. So, okay, Loki, can you move, please? You're, like, bothering me. So, I need skill not acquired until I actually get... Now I have the skill? Ah, okay. Now I have the skill. Oh, okay, so everything else is... diversion. Etiquette, now I have it. Oh, okay. Now this is already level 1. I need 4 to understand logic. I go 1 on logic. Diversion. Let's go 1 here. Okay. That's a little bit better. Captain Caveman.
Alright, let's
Wait.
recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message.
Oh shit.
I've got to find the place where all eyes
This
size
is
you
a
up.
test donation for $CA.
Shit. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. Stop testing. I'm trying to do something. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. Other variation? No. I thought there was... Never mind. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I'm still missing this? Damn it. One more for etiquette, psychology, manipulation, or occult. I want this. Okay. Yeah! Find the place mentioned by your mother. Okay. And try not to fall off the... Yeah, let's just move away before somebody pushes me. Though I think it would actually be kind of funny, though, if somebody actually pushed me off the thing. It'd be like, oh shit. I'm dead. Welcome back. Perfect.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Do I have a key? Oh, I don't have a key. Damn it. Yeah.
Circe.
Circe.
Amber crystals.
I keep wasting all my shit. Okay, let's not go here yet. Oh.
Dining on ham. Well, that's very appetizing.
Why? This game's so good.
This painting has caused some debate.
You guys have no taste.
Who did Dosi paint? Alcina the fairy or Circe the magician?
God.
Romney painted Lady Hamilton as Circe. Circe preparing wine. What Discourse on the Method by Descartes. This
Why
book
don't you guys
changed
play
the way I
OJ
looked at
then?
the world.
It throws you off.
Ulysses and Circe at the table. If I were you, Ulysses, I wouldn't drink the wine. A swine and a salon. That's an odd choice of decor. Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes.
Wait, are we supposed to
Nevertheless,
understand what's
what
going
a
on in this
charming
game?
moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see.
It's a
the
secret
perfect
society.
place
Who
to make
understands
new
secret
friends.
societies?
Indeed. I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Nope.
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical
Though,
of him.
there's supposed
What
to be a
can I say?
setting for something.
Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
Oh shit. What did I do? No, I did something. Oh shit, I'm looking for Medusa.
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, La Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one? In any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then, I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
What? That's it? Now he doesn't talk to me anymore? Dude. No. Let's go back. Senic's falling asleep. Oh shit. It's past your bedtime.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Holy crap.
pages out of an old encyclopedia. Drachma. One of the rare ancient coins to be mentioned, both in the Bible and in the Quran.
I thought I already got that one. Uh-oh. So why don't you guys just play some orange juice before Senate goes to sleep?
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Find the Medusa.
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take painting by Ingres. Molière dining with Louis XIV. The king's posture is surprising. It's almost as if he's addressing someone in the assembly.
I can't get out there. No intermission time.
Celia. That name means nothing to me.
I want to finish this chapter.
Celia. That name means nothing to me.
I can't take it?
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve. A meeting between Louis XIV's and the Fragment of Amber. Company by Rembrandt.
Got a door.
The Fall of Phaeton. Another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning by his father Apollo. From the Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near. His brain is oozing by either ear. Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael. Christ Crucified by Velázquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alcudia.
It's so true.
A painting with no name.
So true.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Dude, oh my god, do it. That would actually be really freaking hilarious. Oh, found it. Find the Medusa.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Right. Okay. Anyway, so Medusa here. Oh, wait. What's this? Sorry.
The Origin of Myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
it.
Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the Chimera, the Hydra, the Gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert
damn,
attention
I don't
from the
want your
Gorgon,
mom upset.
The hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
EXP event. Damn it, I don't want to
There's an
waste
extra
that.
line in the Latin translation. The night light was reflected in the shield and blinded the monster. So the hero with the sword seized the opportunity and cut off its head.
An epic? Okay, wait. So the shield needs to be facing the Medusa. Towards the shield. Right. Towards the Medusa.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
Handle the mechanism?
It looks right, but nothing's happening. Maybe, in this position, the hero with the shield is just dazzling his colleague.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
Damn it. Rotate towards the sword, maybe? Aha! I did it, I did it!
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa!
Rah! For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
I was feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Your sense of direction is mind-boggling, isn't it? Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time.
Oh, thank you.
Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh yeah, in your dreams. At your service, madam.
They work together so lovely. Damn it.
The heavenly symbols refer to Pandora's box. Emily, I'm pretty sure I've got Pandora's box.
Of course you have. You see an earthen pot and you immediately assume it
What
can only be
happened?
Pandora's box. Logical. What I like about you, Louis, is that you never fail to surprise me.
Emily, what if I open the jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Try. It'll make a change. All right, can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a chamber pot? No, you really do need to do better than that.
No. Clearly, she has no sense of humor.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing. Hurry up.
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden fleece?
No, you are aware that Jason and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
But Mortimer's been protecting this hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide is still used by gold diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Man, she's such a
Louis,
snob.
anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the Golden Fleece.
We're at Lord Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too skeptical.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you?
Uh-huh.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
The Gospel according to Judas, or How to Crucify Jesus as part of God's plan. You do realize that the contents of this book could undermine the very foundations of Christianity.
One more reason to leave it in the secret room of a lost manor on a private island.
Do you realize how important this book is?
Of course, but what I really want to know is how did it come into Mortimer's possession?
True,
I was thinking the same thing about all the paintings and sculptures in the
Why don't
manor.
they just steal everything?
I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really? I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one.
That's great. Hey, you. Shut up.
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work. It talks about his passion for art.
Okay. Oh.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fat fingers on it.
You find my fingers fat?
At least put on some gloves.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your infiltration classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
What the hell? Are you gonna put it on your head or not? Clearly not.
Well, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
What are you listening to?
Amber crystals.
I don't know. They're talking about Julius Caesar?
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
I think this is Excalibur.
He has sexy
King
fingers.
Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet. You're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
But I am searching. God. This lady. Seriously.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
Why not?
Maybe Mortimer is immortal or capable of living for a very long time, like Methuselah.